Witnesses say a man walked into a local UDF with an automatic weapon and fired shots outside of the store in broad daylight. Thanks for joining us. I'm Taylor Robertson. The shooting happened at the United Dairy Farmers on Harshman Road just before 2 o'clock this afternoon. I talked to Dayton Police Sergeant Creedy Coleman, who says this all started from an argument.
They are having a full-blown shootout right now.
That's the 911 call that got Dayton Police to the UDF. As police were pulling up, Sergeant Creedy Coleman tells me they were told someone possibly went inside the store with an automatic weapon.
As crews arrived on scene, they were able to apprehend that individual and speak to the witnesses. They said that a person was arguing with a female who was inside of a vehicle, and then a person who was inside the store came outside and started arguing with that person. At that point, the original person who she was arguing with produced a weapon and started firing in broad daylight.
Sergeant Coleman says at that time, the person that was getting shot at pulled out a weapon but did not fire.
And somebody decided to come out here and produce weapons and then fire, unwillingly at another person. It didn't care who was, behind them. And again, that could have been an innocent person just passing.
Sergeant Coleman says 2 cars in the parking lot were hit by bullets. Thankfully, no one was hurt.
And they know there were shots being fired, but again, they ran to danger. They solved this situation without the use of gunfire because they used their tactics and they used their training.
Officers detained 2 people who will be questioned by the Violent Offenders Unit.
We cannot have this situation at a store like this or anywhere in this civilized world. And we're very lucky, we're very fortunate, again, that nobody was hit or nobody received any type of wounds.
Sergeant Coleman tells me they will be looking at what charges the person that fired shots will face. They're also checking with nearby hospitals to see if there were any victims that may have driven themselves to get help. We'll stay on top of getting those updates. You can find them on air and online at WHIO.com.